Hey you guys, I'm Jen Houston and welcome to Shut Your Cake Hole, where we talk about cakes, cakes, and cakes. So, touchy holiday here, Valentine's Day. I think I've come up with an idea that reflects the complexities of love in my tragically beautiful Valentine's Day cake. I, of course, have made my own cake board. I got this gesso board and I did a little custom painting, and then I put my protective epoxy coating on. Easy peasy. I'm going to make a 3-tiered chocolate covered cherry cake. You guys ever had a cherry cake? Me neither. A little bit of chocolate cherry simple syrup. Start off. This is just straight up cocoa chocolate buttercream. And then I'm gonna put some tart cherries and then a little dark chocolate couverture, which will get hard and a little crispy. So it will be like eating a chocolate covered cherry. We need to stop right here. Okay, thanks for coming. Awesome. Let's put a little ganache on this guy. All right, let's let this chill. So my next layer is going to be a square chocolate, cherry, chocolate. Last little round layer. Most people prep, layer up, and ganache their cakes the day before they want to use them. I like the added pressure of doing it in front of a camera crew. Okay, I've got my cakes ganached. Time to cover them in some black fondant. This center layer is not going to be covered in fondant. This is going to be covered in some jet black buttercream. Adding some support. I am brushing on some black metallic paint because I want this cold, hard metal look. Now, it wouldn't be a Valentine's cake if it didn't have a heart someplace. So I am going to sculpt a heart out of some red fondant and maybe give it a few scars. A little something. I've crushed up a little edible pastel to shade in my broken heart. Well, I don't know about your heart, but my heart's been through some shit. You know who you are. Well, of course it wouldn't be a Valentine's Day if Cupid didn't make an appearance somewhere, right?
That little Cupid, he's a real sharpshooter. I don't believe he's got an arrow and a bow. People all think he just couldn't be cuter, but I saw him down at the gun show.
And with my feather mold, just use the tip of it. Give this little asshole some wings out of some gum paste. And I just molded a little bow and arrow for him.
See a little Cupid, he just laughed outright. He said, I don't take aim, I just a bang, bang, bang. I don't take aim, I just a bang, bang, bang.
So I made a mold of this lock and key.
He fired off a few rounds right into the sorry crowd. No blood, no gore, no one hit the ground. They all just fell in love.
I'm going to cover the center layer with some black rosettes. This is going to be the beautiful part of the tragic yet beautiful.
He don't take aim, he just a bang, bang, bang. He don't take aim, he just a bang, bang, bang.
I'm going to make a little gray fondant to run through here so it will look like barbed wire. Just gonna use some really stiff buttercream to make the barbs on this barbed wire. I wouldn't want to get caught trying to break into this heart. Ouch. Now I'm going to take some confectioner's glaze and some colors and paint these rosettes. And I'm gonna give this barbed wire some dark metallic gray. Add some graffiti on the top. Some gold dust. Now, this is not a dead baby. This is a wounded Cupid. There's a world of difference. So I don't want to hear any razzmatazz in the mm-mm. Oh, because you know they realize she put a dead baby on it. Okay, you guys, I have made a chocolate covered cherry cake with real cherries in the cake, real cherries in between the cake, sandwiched between buttercream and some dark chocolate couverture. It's time to stick a knife in this bad boy. That, my friends, is true love. Oh, and one more thing. If anybody gives you any crap about who you love or how you love, you tell them from me I said to shut your cake hole.